Okay guys, what is going on? It's Jake from Channel Win Gaming, back again, yes, and another series. I am so hyped for this game, guys. Deus Ex, or however the hell you pronounce it, I have no idea. Mankind Divided, new game. Guys, I tried to love No Man's Sky as much as I could, and oh, I wish it was better than it was, guys. It just wasn't that fun for me to play. I don't know what experience you guys have had with that, but do check out my other videos about that if you're interested in that. That'd be cool. So yeah, let's crack on with this Deus Ex. Is it French? Is it Italian? I don't know, guys. But let's just jump into the options now and into this gameplay. Right, what have we got? Story. Yeah. Let's go. New game. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay. Ooh. Give me a story. Give me a challenge. Or give me Deus Ex. Harder enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. Whew. I'll tell you what. This is how the game is meant to be played. I quote the game itself, so let's go and give me a challenge and see how that goes. Right. You enjoy playing games as they were designed to be played, even if there's a learning curve. You want to master the most fluid method of controlling Adam. What? What? Familiar territory. Let's just go with what it wants us to do, guys. I'm going to trust the developer's choice of key binding or controller joystick binding, whatever you want to call it. Let's just go with that. Sweet. You can enjoy as a standalone experience. You can also relive. Guys, recap video. I think I'm going to put it in there just so I understand a bit of the story. And guys, if you want to skip through this bit, feel free, and that'll get straight into the gameplay, guys. Cool. Let's enjoy this little cutscene then.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentations safe.
Oh yeah, guys, we've got a girlfriend, come on.
All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentations Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for him this time. I took out the tank named Barrett, even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy.
Oh, guys.
I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sara's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, nation's first lady of news. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before, Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, Tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
What?
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Well, guys, what the fudge was that? I did not play the first game, but I'm fully caught up now, and guys, I'm ready to jump into this game now. This seems like an awesome story. Let's see where it takes us.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
We're back, guys.
No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
We are like a serious minority now.
We've got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in touch with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Looks like a question mark, guys. Just a big question mark.
With heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Okay, guys. Oh, a choice: lethal or non-lethal. I'm gonna go non-lethal, guys, and that's because I'm a big fan of the stealth gameplay, and I think there's a little bit more stealth perhaps involved with the non-lethal route. We'll find out. So let's go for that.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Oh, great logic, great logic.
If it does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Let's go for the stun gun, guys.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got to be maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
We're 2029, guys.
This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Oh, I'm liking this intro so far, guys. I just hope the gameplay lives up to kind of like the hype and, you know, the intro, the build-up, the story. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Green light. That is quite cool. Alright, sweet. We've landed. Sweet, guys. We have landed. We are playing.
Leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to
Oh, my controller's going mad at me.
And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Okay, bro. Okay,
McCready
bro.
will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Miller out. Sweet. Right, okay, cool. So, let me just get a feel for the controls, guys. Wow, look at that sunset. That is epic. So, left button's going to give me a little menu. Crouch is there. That's cool. We got aim like this. What are we going to do there? Oh, wow, this is like our inventory. There's quite a few slots. And, oh, this looks cool. It looks like different items take up different, like, physical amounts of space, which is pretty cool, I think. Alright, I see. That's cool. Cool. No, I like that. That's cheeky. What can I do? Oh, hello, cone. Grab. Grab. Throw. Oh dear. Right. Okay, cool. So guys, first impressions, the graphics are top notch. This looks like a top notch game graphically. I think it's going to be like that throughout the whole story. And so far we've had a little bit of choice already, so it's going to be pretty cool to see if that kind of choice and option path kind of continues, and what effect that will have on the gameplay as well. So, yeah, all to look forward to really. Can we get through here? Oh. Sweet. Yeah, punching that. Nice. Okay. Okay. What's up there? That's our objective. Cool. Cool. Right. Oh, I keep holding it down. Right. Okay, let's climb. Anything on this floor? Oh! No. Okay.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running.
The Jinn.
We're gonna have to hack keypads.
The Jinn. Oh, these English guys. I mean, I'm British, and I love the accents they put on for, like... It just doesn't even represent British people, but I like it. I like it. Come on, big up the UK. Second at Rio, just saying. Right, let's move all this stuff. Right, off the sides. That is cool, guys. I like that. I like that. Right, same again. Grab and throw. And grab and throw. Haha. Oh, that's cool, guys. Right. What else have we got going on then? Press X to jump. Whoa, we've got a decent jump on us. Whoa, look, we're just jumping up there like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Anything here of interest? Not particularly. Sweet. What? Okay. I just opened something up mid-jump. Right. Sweet. Right, okay, let's just get over here then. Strike. Hold circle to strike. Fudge? Right, I don't know quite what that was, but yeah, let's just go with it. Right. Whoa, the controls are very fluid, guys. You kind of like... Oh, it feels weird. It feels weird, but it feels good, you know? You know? Right, the augmentation wheel. Okay, fine. Hold, fine. To equip smart vision, select it with L, and L1 to assign. Fine. I'm guessing that's smart vision. Picture of an eye. It's got to be, hasn't it? Well done, Jake. Well done. Oh, a structural. Oh, throwable fire extinguisher. Oh, a structural weakness. Don't hold square either. Oh, we showed that wall. Yes, that is jokes. Right. Oh, now my radar's gone red. What does that mean? Just a structural weakness. Oh my days, people. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so cool. Right. It's only more people. No, just those two dudes. Fine. Fine. Let's just think. So locked. Fine. So we can't do that. Let's see if we can. Hello. Right. Here we go. This looks like the way through here, doesn't it? Let's have a little bash. Nope. Fine. Don't know what happened there, guys. Again, I'm gonna bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have to just get used to this movement. It's not quite exactly what I'm used to, but yeah, we're up there. Right, let's drop down here. Oh, nice. Jam the signal booster as a secondary objective. We might try and do that, guys. We might try and do the secondaries. Seal off access to the atrium. Let's just stick on the main thing now then, see what it does. Whoa! Whoa! Don't go through there. Don't go through there. Oh, guys. How did I even get here? Was it up there? Yes, come on. You can jump to some like flukily high places. I like it. It's decent. Right. Right, okay, let's just jump down here. I think this door should be open now. Okay. Okay. Right, hack. Okay. L to move the node ahead. Right, yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, right, so you kind of like... There's a time limit to the hacking, guys. And you've got to get to the green one, I assume? Yep.
Access granted.
Okay, sweet. That was easy. Right. I'm going to do tutorial, guys. I've never played this game before, so I need to just make sure. Press L3 to take cover. Aim at the cover next to the green hologram with R. Press X to move from the current cover. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so it comes up with a little flag if you can go there. Oh, that is so cool. Nice. Nice, I like this. This is cheeky. Let's move in there. Right. Let's take this guy out. Cool, cool. Right, one down. Oh, tutorial mode wants me to go over there, so bear with, guys. Okay. Okay, I'll do it, okay. Nice tutorial mode, taking me round the whole place. Yeah, let's exit that, guys. Right, that was fairly self-explanatory, but needed, Oh! No. No. Right. Guys, there's so many controls on this game. Right, we can go there. Right, we're in cover mode now. Can I just... Yeah. Sweet. Right, we're in like full combat cover mode now. Woo! My thing's got like no range on it whatsoever. Right, okay, come on. Right, let's do the stealth. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yeah. Yes. Woo. Woo. Oh, guys, I've got into a bit of a combat situation. What? Come on, behave. Right, we're gonna just have to fight this guy. No, guys, I can't get him. Oh my days! Right, how do we sprint? How do I get back up? How do I get back? Like, I'm crouched. Oh, this is a disaster. Right. Jeez, I've got two of them on me now. Right, I'm just going to take him out. Dealt with, guys. Dealt with. Problem solved. God, the control. I'm just so not used to these controls. Madness. Right, let's pick up that Uzi. Oh my gosh, right. Right, cool. How do I equip that? Whoa! Did not mean to do that. But I just did. That was cool. I don't know what it was, but it was cool. Right, let's go on the inventory. Which was... Oh, which button was it? Wasn't that button. Wasn't that button. Was it this button? Ah, cool. Right, how do I equip this? Alright, sweet. Let's not mess around, guys. Let's not mess around. We're obviously... I'm going to be awful at this game to start with, so we need to just sort of... What? Ah, triangle to run. Oh, that's useful to know. That's useful to know. Cool. Right, where are we getting to? Where are we getting to that marker? Cool. Keypad. Right, let's hack this bad boy. Right, node. I've got to get to there. So is the quickest route to go to here, to here, to here? Or is the quickest route to go to there? I think the safest route is definitely to here first. Let's capture that point.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yes, go, 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 go.
Access.
Oh, we've seconds to spare, guys. Sweet, we are through. Okay then. Door open. Nice, we've got some lockers here.
Jensen, Mac, listen up.
Oh.
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big and it's gonna hit us hard.
That's what she said.
That's it. Confirm visual? I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Guys, it's epic. Oh, guys, right, I'm really enjoying this game so far, guys. I'm going to call that an episode. That's going to be episode 1, guys. I'm going to go straight on with episode 2 now. It's going to hopefully go up, you know, tomorrow or whatever, whenever you guys are watching this. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the little intro, guys. And yeah, take care. See me in the next episode.